Miles! Dr. Miles, you forgot your stethoscope again.
Thank you, but look, I told you, you don't have to bring me stuff out of the examination room. I'm literally in and out of there all day long.
Miles. That's so funny.
I'ma scream. I am literally gonna scream like a girl. I mean, it's like every day she finds a way to invade my personal space. I know what you're thinking, why not just report her or turn her in? Well, her dad owns the practice, so, yeah. And I got the strangest feeling, she thinks we're in a relationship or something.
Dr. Miles and I are in a very committed relationship.
I'm sorry.
But we would get in a lot of trouble if anyone at the office found out about us. So we haven't told anyone. In fact, we haven't even told each other. It's just implied. So, they just opened up a new cheesecake factory. And I know how much you love cheesecake. I made us reservations for tonight.
I think there's been some misunderstanding, okay? You and I are not together, we're not dating, so all of this is inappropriate.
Oh, right. Keep it on the down low. That's right, Dr. Miles. You and I are not dating because that would be inappropriate. I'll see you tonight. Oops.
Oh, sorry. My name's Penny. I've been a nurse here for close to a year now, and my boss is a f***ing idiot. One time I walked into the break room and I caught him microwaving a can of unopened baked beans. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
I hope you're not putting a metal can in the microwave.
What do you think, I'm an idiot? It says right here, microwave or conventional.
No, have a good lunch.
Thanks.
Needless to say, I think we all know how that worked out.
Do not use the elevator. Walk to the nearest stairway. Do not use the elevator. Walk.
Man, what's up, y'all? My name's Jason. I'm like the janitor / maintenance guy around here. Now look, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. It's a chiropractor right upstairs. No problem. Dentist, they fine with me. Down here, man, every 5 minutes I got to come down here and fix something.
Mr. Lucas?
Hey,
Hi.
hey.
How are you?
Oh, I'm all right.
Good. I'm Nurse Jen. I'm going to be taking care of you today.
Okay.
So why don't you tell me a little bit about why you're here to see us?
Well, working construction. And the other day I was back behind the shed doing what I do, and I stepped on the rusty nail. My foot still hurting, and you know my wife, she was up there like, go on in. You know how the wives are.
Oh, 100%.
And I said I'm gonna go on in here because I don't want my foot to fall off, because foot fall off can't do the electric slide at the wedding, right?
Absolutely.
So hey, I just thought
That's a
I'd
great
come
point,
on.
actually. I'll tell you what. Why don't you take off your sock?
Okay.
And I will examine that.
Okay. Come on over here. Don't run.
Yeah, I hate feet. My therapist actually diagnosed me with PTFP, post-traumatic foot phobia. And we can thank Benny Jensen for that, 7th grade, 4th period. His favorite shoe of choice was a loafer with no sock. And one day he wore Mandals, first warm day of spring. And I was gagging from the smell, so I looked to the left to make sure no one saw me, and his pterodactyl claws were staring back at me. I don't think he's ever seen a pair of toenail clippers a day in his life. I've never looked at a foot the same way again.
It went in right there. You see? Good look. You all right?
Yeah.
You don't want to touch it?
I don't see any sign of infection.
Okay.
So I think,
You look a little pale. You okay?
yeah.
All right.
We're gonna have the doctor come in and take a look at that.
All right.
Okay. Oh, okay. In the meantime, you haven't had a tetanus shot in 10 years.
I don't play tennis. I like football. I'm a football type of guy. You see how big I am? I don't.
Okay, well, not to be confused with tennis, a tetanus shot is actually something we would give you to prevent infection, so that when something like this occurs...
Oh, you say shot? No, when you say shot, I think about them boys down there in Tuskegee. They gave them boys a shot. They ain't been right since. Nah, I'm good. Matter of fact, it's a miracle. I am healed. Kanye has healed me. Matter of fact, you want to see me jump? Watch this. Oh!
I promise it's just a quick little prick, okay? It's quick in and out. Standard, routine.
All right.
Okay? All right, well, let's get started. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Miss Ann, I'm so sorry it's taking so long. We're short-staffed this morning, but the doctor will be with you shortly, okay?
Well, that's good, because I've got a rash the size of Texas on my ass.
Miss Ann, goodness, I'm not a doctor.
Well, what the hell did you come in here for?
You see, this is the type of mess they don't pay me enough to deal with. Nowhere in my job description does it mention a wrinkled white ass. That's okay, because as soon as I hit this lottery, I'm out.
Excuse me, do you know how much longer it'll be before the doctor sees me?
It should be any second now.
I really have to use the restroom.
I'm sure he'll wait.
But it'll take me like 10 seconds to go down the hall, 20 seconds to pee, and then 2 seconds to flush the toilet, and 21.5 seconds to wash my hands thoroughly. I don't want to miss my appointment.
You could have been back by now.
What's up, girl? You know, I've been thinking about you, right? I be writing poetry and stuff. Check me out. Roses is red, violets is blue.
I'd rather be single than go out with you.
Man, why you be tripping? You know, I just be trying to take you out, show you a good time. I know you see me around here working with my tools.
You know what? You're right, I have.
I know.
You know what I like to see?
What's up?
Reach down deep into that tool bag.
Ooh, yeah.
Pull out the biggest plunger you can find.
Oh, girl, that's what we gonna call it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And then go upstairs because the toilet is clogged.
Damn! I just fixed it the other day. Y'all doctors be around here eating.
I know it's a completely unacceptable amount of toilet paper in this toilet, don't you?
What is the acceptable amount to use in one flushing?
Don't you use common sense? If you do number 1, 3 sheets. Number 2, 5 should get you there.
What if you go 1 and 2? How many pieces shall you use then?
Oh, that's a really good question. That's a really good question.
Why don't you just add from the first one and the second one? That'll give you 8.
What if your number 2s are usually one size, but you had tacos the night before and it's a little bit bigger than, you know, can we add more to the...
Why you can't just adjust for inflation? Why you can't do that?
Okay, but let's just say that, you know, unexpectedly you gotta go, but you also have to get out of the
Hey! Why don't y'all just stop using the tissue for hand puppets? It ain't rocket science, man.
He really doesn't like us.
Jeez, already toilet paper.
He probably did it.
Why am I having to give a lecture to highly trained medical professionals on how to use toilet tissue? Ooh, boy.